Alright, so we're gonna learn a thing or two about dot diagrams. A dot diagram is actually drawn by placing dots that represent the values of a set of data above a horizontal number line. Alright, and also the number of dots above each value indicates how many times the value occurred. So, let me just, important things to note. Okay, what we are doing is we are placing dots. Okay, and these dots represent values of a set of data above a number line, horizontal, a horizontal number line. Alright, and now the number of dots above each value states how many times the value occurred. States the number of times a value occurs. So this is a group of data. Okay, this table records the height of 30 young plants. Okay, let's represent this as a dot diagram. Okay, so this is our number line. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so how many times did the value 5 occur? Let's see. 5. Okay, 5 happened just once. Okay, 6 and 7 did not occur at all. Just scan through 6 and 7. Okay, what about 8? 8 occurred once. Alright, so 8. Okay, so you put a dot here. Okay, 9 did not occur at all. Okay, 9 did not occur at all. 10 occurred twice. You can see here 10 occurred twice, so 1 dot, 2 dots. Okay, 11, let's look at 11. 11 occurred 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 occurred 6 times, so we draw 6 dots above 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. What about 12? 12 would have occurred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 would have occurred 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see there are 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 occurred 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in the interest of time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 14 occurred once. 15 occurred thrice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 16 occurred once. Alright, 17 did not occur at all. 18 occurred twice. 1, 2. 19 occurred once. 20 occurred once. So there you go, that's your dot diagram. And now, which is the most common height of the seedling? The most common height of the seedling happens to be 12 centimeters. Alright, so there you go, that's it for dot diagrams.